Good morning everyone. So today I thought I would do a first impressions and review on the EX1 Invisiwear foundation. Now this came in the post yesterday, so I'm dying to try it. I ordered it a couple of days ago, so it's time to try. Now, I haven't heard too much about this foundation before. I've seen it on social media and everything like that, but I haven't seen a first impressions or review, so I thought I would do one. I have no knowledge about this foundation, so I'm going to quickly read you a little bit of information about this foundation because I don't know what it's supposed to do myself. I just picked it up because I wanted to try it. Now, the foundation comes in 5 different shades. Mine is in F200. Now, I'm on the EX1 Cosmetics actual website, and the foundation comes in 5 different shades. It's a lightweight and luminous liquid base formulated with light diffusers which unify skin tone and cover imperfections. Especially just designed, true colour pigments work perfectly with your skin's natural tones in an ultra blend formula, and the results are clinically and dermatology tested, 100% oil and fragrance free, and no comedogenic. Now, for the website, it hasn't got that much. So now, to apply the foundation, I'm using my MAC 188 brush, and then I'm using a beauty blender. I just like the way that these both apply together. Now, just quickly, the foundation actually retails at £12.50. I hate when they do it, either do £12 or £13, like, why the 50? Now, this is still classed as a drugstore foundation, but for me, I would say it's in the middle. It's not drugstore and it's not high end, it's kind of in the middle of that. Now, as you can see, the pump part here where the foundation comes out is really, really skinny, so you hardly get any foundation when you pump out. So I did 2 pumps. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. Hopefully this matches. Otherwise it was just a waste of money. So I'm going to start to stipple it into my skin. I haven't got any primer or colour correctors on. I'm not going to be applying powder unless I really, really need to, or setting sprays, just because I want to see how the foundation works by itself. Now, it does feel quite thick in consistency. Now, as I blend it into the skin, what I'm finding is that it's quite hard to move. It sticks in one place at first. And I'm gonna apply as much as I can. I'm just starting on the right hand side of my face first, just because I always like to do one side at a time. Make sure you apply it to your ears. Because this is very yellow, so if you have quite a lot of yellow tones in your skin, you probably will like this a lot. I feel like I don't actually need to use my beauty blender because the brush blends it out enough. I don't find it's that hard to blend in. Now, this is kind of one pump on the skin. As you can see, we haven't covered up hardly any redness just yet. I feel like it's just made me look really tanned. Let's just go in for another pump. So I'm going to try another pump because I want to see if I can build the coverage up, just to see also if it's going to cake up. I don't want to apply too much because I don't want this to look cakey, and also I'm going out in a minute, so I want it to look acceptable. I hope it matches me when I go in the natural light. It's okay. I am finding that it's not covering up my redness. I've used quite a thick layer of foundation and it's not covering up any redness. So straight away I'm saying this is a light coverage. I don't know if it's a medium just yet. I would say it's just kind of evening out my skin tone, if anything. It does feel very light as well. I'm just going to quickly side out. It does feel quite light. It doesn't feel heavy at all. So as you can see, I have applied the foundation. I used about 4 pumps, which is a lot. I don't normally use that many pumps. I normally use about 1 two pumps in a foundation, maybe 3, 2.5. 4's a lot. I found that the coverage that I've got now, I wouldn't be able to build it up any further, just because as I noticed, as I was applying more and more products, it just wasn't going anywhere. I don't find that it looks cakey at all. I find it looks really, really light and fresh on the skin. It says that it's like a glowy foundation, but I don't really see the glowy. If anything, so far, I would say like it's a demi matte finish, because I don't look glowy. Yeah, I'd definitely say so far it's a demi matte finish. As you can see, my redness is still peeking through. It might look different on camera, but in real life, you can really see kind of what areas still stand out. So far, I think it's quite nice. I'm gonna go apply the rest of my makeup and I will be back in I don't know how long, but I just want to go see what it looks like in the natural light as well. But yeah, so far I don't feel like I've got thick cakey makeup on. Did say it's like supposed to be Invisiwear, but I definitely say so far this foundation is definitely not buildable. Right, so about 3 hours later, I was supposed to come straight away once I'd done my makeup, but I'm going to London today, and it's like 3 o'clock. I've got to go get train and everything like that, and it's just so much ag. Hate getting the train. It's just so long. Hate it. Now, I have been faffing about for the past 2.5, 3 hours. I didn't know what to wear because I want to wear something comfortable, and normally, like, I don't know, I just hate, because I'm going into Selfridges, I hate getting hot, so I've got my hair tied up. I want to wear something comfortable. It's so busy. I hate going to Oxford Street, especially on a Saturday. It stresses me out. But okay, rant over. So I have done my makeup, and I am gonna say is that the foundation matched me really, really well, surprisingly. Oh, sorry, that was, okay. The foundation actually matched me really, really well. When I went into natural light, it looked fine. Now, the weird thing is, to me, they say the foundation is a luminous finish, but I did not find that. I have normal skin. I don't have dry, I don't have oily skin, don't have combination. Any things that I've got wrong with my skin is that I have a little bit of redness. But other than that, I'll get a little bit shiny, a little bit dry in certain places, but it's nothing, oh, it sounded well posh then. It's nothing like crazy, like I don't have dry or oily skin. Now, they said this is luminous. I have not found this luminous whatsoever. I would say this is a demi matte finish. I did not see the luminosity in the foundation. I didn't find that it gave me a glow. What I did notice is that it started to crease around where I like to talk a lot, so around my mouth. I noticed the foundation creased quite a lot, but there's nothing I really got to say about it, to be fair. I think it actually looks really, really nice. It feels very, very, very light, so if you love a light foundation, this generally feels, I feel like I have nothing on my skin. I feel ill today as well. I've got the flu, and Mother Nature has come and graced her presence with my body. So I feel all types of ill. I've got backache. I just feel like shit. Let's just get that out the way. My hair's not going right. I just look like a state. And this foundation's kind of, I don't feel like it's made me look any worse than I normally do. But yeah, I think this is okay so far, but we shall see. Oh, this is my first time looking at the foundation. Okay, now straight away I notice that it does look quite shiny in my T-zone area, around my chin. To be honest, I'm actually quite impressed how the foundation has held up. It's been on for, what? It's been on like 7 hours, and it's lasted quite a long time now. Around my nose, it hasn't got, it's completely gone. Around my mouth, it's gone as well, just this part here. But to be fair, I don't feel, and oh yeah, actually here, what's that on my face? Here, the makeup's gone, but in certain areas it does look quite patchy, but I don't feel like ashamed to actually go out like this right now. Like, if I was out, I would probably touched up. I didn't touch up, of course, because we're seeing how long the foundation lasts. But to be fair, I'm actually pretty impressed of how it actually looks. I didn't expect it to last this long, and I'm looking in the viewfinder now, so You can probably see where it looks bad and which it don't. Like my redness obviously is coming through. I'm alright about this foundation. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. I definitely will need to try this again though. If I'm going to rate it based on coverage, light to medium. That's all you're going to get. You're not going to get a medium coverage. Yeah, I wouldn't say you're going to get a medium coverage. If you've got acne or you've got any like prominent things that stand out on your skin, I probably wouldn't try this. So far, I do like it. And yeah, so that is it from me. Yeah. Okay, so that is it. If you want to know more about this foundation, just let me know. I think I'm going to try out some more of their products. I want to try the concealer, which I tried to order the other day, but they didn't have the colour that I wanted in stock. Sorry, I just love doing accents. Yeah, they didn't have the colour that I wanted in stock, so I couldn't get it. But yeah, that is it for the video. Thank you for watching, and if I don't see you for a week, I see you through a window. Is that the phrase? I don't know.